The Rescue Dual looks very, very similar to a fairway wood, but it's similar to an iron at the same time. What we've incorporated here is TaylorMade's movable weight technology that we have back here. In TaylorMade's movable weight technology, this will actually dig through the rough going after the ball and get it up in the air, giving you a higher launch. A lot of people will have a problem hitting their long irons, whether it's in the rough or in the fairway. This is a much, much more forgiving club. With TaylorMade's movable weight technology, you can also move the weight from heel to toe. We talked about with the drivers, you have a draw and a neutral version. Here we have more heel and toe ability to take the weight and move it out to the toe, which will give you more of a fade or a slice if you tend to hook the ball, or you can take the heavier weights and move them on the inside. What that allows you to do by moving the heavier weights to the inside is for those people that fade or slice the ball, give them a more of a left bias. That is the new Rescue Dual, the only hybrid on the market with movable weight technology. It comes in 4 different lofts, actually. It comes in a 16, 19, a 21, and 24 degrees. It comes in a graphite and a steel version of it.
And for those lofts, what would that correspond to in terms of iron lofts?
We go 16, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's replacing your hard-to-hit long irons with a much more easier forgiving, and again, with the movable weights, the movable weight technology there.
Now, a question we get out on the course, is that a legal club?
This is absolutely a legal club. The part that's illegal is once you set the weights, you cannot change them during the round. So depending on the course or the course conditions, if it's wet, you might want to put more weight out in a particular area. Or if you're hitting it certain ways on the driving range, you can set that weight. Once the round is started, the stipulated round, you cannot change the weight during the round. But if you know the course conditions for the day, you can set it prior to it and adjust to your game.
Now, with the number of club regulation in the bag, do you find people replacing some of their clubs because they've got to stay under the limit?
What happens is they replace them, but they pull out their hard-to-hit longer irons. You don't see as many people hitting 3 and 4 irons. People purchase now sets that start 5 through sand wedge, and they'll use the hybrid technology between there. So you're actually replacing a club, but you're not going up against the legal limit. You find a lot more people use more wedges now. Well, use as many wedges as you want. They're taking out the 3 and the 4 iron, replacing them with the Rescue Dual.
Excellent. Wow, and this is the whole transition. This is the most recent club on the market?
This is the most recent one. We had a Rescue Mid prior to this, and we were the originators of the Rescue Club. A lot of people have copied it, but nobody has movable weights in a Rescue, or a hybrid, if you want to call it, replacing those hard-to-hit long irons.
Are the tour players using these clubs?
We have many, many tour players out on tour using them. They'll use them replacing sometimes fairway woods. With their swing speeds, they can get a lot more distance out of it. So we have many tour players, on average, anywhere between 25 and 30 per week in play.